So I'm going to show you how to use the funny animal packets. So these are all mixed up different features. So there's also a page of instructions if you want to look over how to do it yourself there. Your first job is to flip through and just take a look before you get started of all the different kind of options for noses and eyes and ears and legs and mouths and body parts and all those other things, just to kind of have a little bit of an idea before you get started of what it is that you want to maybe be making. So once you decide, there's a few different pages, you can then take your blank paper, line it up on top of whatever feature you want to do. Like, let's say I like this shape face. I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to line it up in approximately the face area of my paper. I probably wouldn't want to put the face near the bottom unless I plan to do like some really big antlers or something. So I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it in approximately the face area, and then if you look really carefully through your paper, you will be able to see the lines through your paper. And if you draw lightly, you can trace the shape that you see from the packet onto your paper. So you're drawing on your paper, you don't draw on the packet. Then flipping through, you can pick the next feature. So maybe I want a funny neck. So I'm going to draw maybe a funny neck on here. I might go, ooh, I like some eyes here. I'm going to draw these snake eyes, but I'm going to line it up where I want them on the face. So I can think about where I might want those. I'm going to put them near the top of the head, and then drawing the shapes that I'm seeing right on top of what I'm choosing. Okay. And then I flip to the next one and I go, noses. Let's pick a nose. And I could pick any kind of nose. If you happen to pick a nose that like overlaps a line that you've already drawn, you can certainly still use that shape. All you would need to do is erase the part that you don't want after you're done drawing the new shape. So I might decide I'm going to add the nose there, and I'm also going to add in that extra mouth area. But I might need to do a little bit of erasing or adding on to make it make sense with my head that I have here. So I might take an eraser and erase some of those lines that crisscross that make less sense. Because that nose is in front, I would want to make sure I have that nose visible, but not the side of the face that the nose covers up. So I keep flipping through the packet and I might pick ears. Now you don't necessarily have to keep the ears together. Like for instance, for this critter, I might draw one ear, like this ear right here. I might draw this here. And then when I do the other ear, I might decide, oh, I don't want to draw it right here because then I would only see that little bit. So I'm actually going to move my paper and then draw the ear. Now, if it's something that I wouldn't see that part of it, I'm going to actually skip that part of the drawing. So like this part of the ear here where we come back to the face, I'm actually going to skip because my nose is in the way. So I'm going to leave that just like there. Then I might keep going. I might pick a mouth. Now my nose happened to come with a mouth, so I'm going to skip that part. And I'm going to pick a body. Which body would be kind of fun? Ooh, I'm going to pick this little wolf body. I think that's funny to put this big old head on and neck onto this little body. And again, if something doesn't really match up, you can just change it using your own imagination to make it work or make sense with what you've been drawing. So I might go something like that instead. And then I might keep looking. I might pick some claws or paws. I might pick some legs. I might pick some hair. I might pick a tail. There's lots of different things to pick from, and there are different packets with different choices depending on what you want to make. So I didn't finish this, but I could. And then when I'm done with all my pencil, I can then color my creature if there's time.